the land where rivers are personified, the land where values are worshipped, the land where diversity creates a beautiful rainbow. India is the land of Manu, Chanakya, Kalidas, Kabir and Gandhi. Respected judges and my dear friends, I, Angela Celestine, extend my warm greetings to you. Today I feel privileged to be here and speak on a significant topic, patriotism and nation building. When Rani Lakshmibai, Mangal Pandey, Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose and several other freedom fighters dedicated their lives for our nation, that was the display of patriotism. When our soldiers stand on Indian borders in freezing cold and burning summer, that is the display of patriotism. But we were not there with Rani Lakshmibai in 1857 revolt. We couldn't give our contribution in Mahatma Gandhi's civil disobedience movement. And we don't stand on Indian borders to protect our nation. So, are we patriots? Well, the feeling of love for your nation and being proud of it is what we call patriotism. Patriotism doesn't ask you to sacrifice your life for your nation, but to save a life who may be dying on footpath in a cold night. My friends, planting a tree is patriotism. Paying your tax is patriotism. Following governmental rules, raising your voice against injustice, raising awareness and giving your best possible efforts in your work is patriotism. So now tell me, are we patriots? Are you a patriot? Think about it. Now, coming to the concept of nation building. After our country attained independence from the British government in 1947, our leaders were faced with several questions of where and how, where to lead the nation and how to lead it to the destination. Our leaders then adopted several 5-year plans and social welfare schemes for economic and social development of our country. But the work of nation building is not just the responsibility of government. Its responsibility is shared equally by the citizens and the government. Various schemes like PM Mudra Yojana, Startup India, Stand Up India are just virtual concepts if the citizens are not aware. Our country is a young nation with 464 million youth population. If our youth decides to come forward and give their best possible efforts for nation building, then nothing can stop India from becoming a superpower. You may think that nation building and patriotism are same concepts, but they are not. If nation building is the goal, then patriotism is the means to achieve it. So nation building and patriotism are different concepts, but still there is a deeper relation between both of them. My friends, do you think nation building in a country with such a huge population of 138 crores, belonging to different region, religion and language is a piece of cake? Certainly not. There are many challenges that need to be faced. One such challenge is illusioned patriotism. Extremism in patriotism is what I call illusioned patriotism. This happens when a section of citizens of a country start harming each other just on the basis of different ideologies. That too in the name of patriotism. The next challenge is regionalism. Regionalism is a dangerous concept as it leads to the demand of separation from the country. If you have watched the movie Chak De India, you may remember well the scene where the coach Kabir advises the female hockey players that they are first Indians and playing for India rather than their respective states. The next challenge is the status of women. From the time immemorial, women in India are being worshipped as goddesses. But when it comes to their development, education and jobs, our fellow citizens become hesitant. We need to remember very clearly that no nation can progress without the equal and actual contribution from each and every section of the society. So we cannot just drop the idea of involving women in the process of nation building. Communalism and poverty also play a pivotal role in damaging the economic development of a country. The last and the most essential challenge before the nation building is our present education system, as it does not develop any employable skill among the students. My friends, when I say each problem comes with a solution, believe me, each problem comes with a solution. So let's now try to analyze how we can face these challenges. To inculcate true sense of patriotism among the younger minds, patriotic or Deshbhakti curriculum must be adopted throughout the country as adopted in Delhi. The status of women should be raised by raising their share in politics. Come on, let's change the outdated notion of a woman cannot be a leader. India is an agrarian nation, but it continues to be burdened with huge losses due to lack of innovation. So several incentives must be given by the government to transform agriculture into a profitable business and to promote innovation in agriculture. The last and the most important solution is togetherness. At a school we used to take pledge, India is my country and all Indians are my brothers and sisters. So why after being an adult we have forgotten the values of brotherhood and unity? When we say we love our country, what do we exactly mean? Loving just the geographical location or its people too? Think about it. Now I would like to come to the conclusion by quoting a few lines. We may be different in region and religion. We may be different in rank and position. But above all, we all are Indians, firstly and lastly. So let's come together, grow, prosper and thrive together. Let's build a strong and inclusive India. You, I, we, together. Thank you. Jai Hind.